Hello, and welcome back to my 4th Dimension Force Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing video. So, my history with this set is quite storied by now. I have opened 3 other boxes, and in each box, I have not had a normal box yet. Let's put it that way. I have opened 3 Therion King Reguluses, which means I really have nothing more I'm looking for in this set, short of a ghost rare perhaps. But there has not been one box of Dimension Force that I've opened that has had the normal number of secret rares. Nothing but error boxes, and 2 out of 3 times that error has been in my favor. So, will this finally be a normal box of Dimension Force? I don't know. I hope not. Honestly, let's just go for something completely crazy here. What's this gonna be? What are we going to start with? Scareclaw alternative. Well, at least we're starting with common cards. I guess that is a good sign. And the weather forecast is our first super rare. Okay, so we're starting a little quietly this time, Symphonic Warriors and all that. So because I have opened 3 boxes of this set already, I have seen all of the common cards time and time again. And probably most of the super rares too. All of them, I would guess. So if you want to see my initial reactions to some of these cards, like Curse of Dragon, the Magical Night Dragon, then I would suggest going back in the playlist and checking out those first unboxing videos of this set. And honestly, if you missed them at all, I would highly suggest going to watch them, because it is crazy town. There was nothing normal about those boxes. It was wild. So you should probably take a look and see. Here we have Chow Sai, the Ghost Stopper, at Super Rare. So far, all is normal. So maybe we finally have a normal box, which, in this case, makes it rather abnormal, apparently. This pack is opening weird. There we are. So, Reverse Jar, yes, Scareclaw, the Sarcophagus, the Crow, and Therion Cross as the super rare. And the Orochi, the Symphonic Warriors, and all that stuff. So we move on. And what do we have here? I'll tell you in a second. Here we are. So, Heroic Challenger Knuckle Sword, yes, War Rock Medium, and Libromancer Realized. Alright. Supreme Sea Mare and Heroic something or other. Good. Now, what have we here, huh? What have we here? We are just rocketing through these packs right now. But Heroic Envoy. Okay, Heroic Envoy. Not bad. It's a cool-looking card, that's for sure. The heroic archetype, I guess you could call it. There's a few of them. Seem kinda interesting. They do care about you having very little life points, which is a cool thing to build around. Sylvan Dance Peony. Alright, I've opened a lot of her in these boxes. The Colonel and Materiactor something or other. Now then. Of course, the possibility always exists that this is in fact an error box, just very much not in my favor. Maybe it doesn't contain anything. But Libromancer Displaced. This is an ultra rare. So we're getting there. We're starting to find the good stuff. Colonel, X-Exclusion. Although we're very close to the end of this pile. Which is worrying. But, well, again, it's possible all the good stuff is at the bottom. Like this Dinomorphia Frenzy right here. Hey, we've got 2 ultra rares right in a row, both of them trap cards, and I think this one's actually not bad. I think that is one that is not worth nothing. And that's always good to see. So how about this one? This pack right here, it's the 3rd last pack in this half of the box. Does it contain the secret rare? It's not that one. And it is not this one either. Okay, Therion Charge, super rare. I've definitely got my play set of those now. I could pretty handily build most of a Therion deck at this point. But we just keep going. We just keep going, huh? Mad Mauler. Do we go 4 for 4 with Therion Kings? Well, not in this pack. It is a Libromancer Mystigirl. And, oh, the Colonel. Seeing a lot of him today. Alright. The last pack in the first half of the box, this, one would assume, would be a secret rare. But, again, those assumptions, well, are perfectly valid in this case. This is a Beyond the Pendulum, which is one of the better secret rares, to be honest. So, yes, quite welcome to see. Do not mind seeing this one at all. Very cool, very cool. Ancient Warriors Saga, okay. Okay, so that first half, actually, let's, this might be the other secret rare. The first half was perfectly normal. Too normal, if you ask me. Makes me a little suspicious. What do we got, huh? What do we got here? Is this going to be, oh yes, you, the, Couverture. Alright. But just super rares and a bunch of Predaplants and what have you. Okay. What about this pack? What about this pack, huh? Divine Dragon, Therion Stand-Up? What do we have? We have, oh, why, it is Performapal Gentrudy. Good. Very good. And Light Law something, Predaplant something, yep. Alrighty. Moving along. Moving right along. VLAN Hydra. Reverse Jar. And, okay, so these are not actually mapped, at least the ultra rares aren't, because this is the, if it would focus, this is the Starving Venom Preda Power Fusion Dragon, that's what it's called. Yes, those are definitely words, but it is an ultra rare, the third one in this box. Now, most of my other boxes have had only 3 ultra rares, because an additional secret rare has taken the place of one of them. So, is this one going to be the same? Well, not this pack anyway. Libromancer Prevented. Actually, that reminds me, I haven't seen a lot of the branded super rare trap. Which is interesting, because it's only a super rare, you'd think it would show up a bit more often, but I think I've only opened one? I think. Well, let's see, maybe I'll open another one right now. I did not. It is, in fact, Motor Frenzy, but this is the third Motor Frenzy that I've opened, so that counts for something, I guess. It's a card that I like, at least, even if it is not worth anything, actually. Now, what do we have here? Reverse Jar, and the Ledger Book, and the Mad Mauler, and here's the Branded Banishment. See, this is what I was talking about, this one right here. Interesting that I've only opened 2 of them now, out of 4 boxes. It's kind of rare, it would seem. No, come on. What do we got here? There should be 1 more ultra rare, and 1 more secret rare. Heroic Challenger, Backup Team, and Scareclaw Arrival. Alright, Therion Reaper, Symphonic Warrior. What do we have, actually? Okay, so there's not a lot of packs left. And count them on one hand. What is this? This is General Probe, yes, and the Predaplant, and, Changshi the Spiridow. Alright, super rares. This box appears to be a normal box. It would be pretty safe to bet that there is nothing suspect going on with this box. However, this is the other ultra rare, Exo Sisters Magnifica, which isn't a bad one, again. I think this is also the second one of these that I've opened, so hey. That makes it about as rare as that branded trap card. Pretty cool. And what have we here? Heroic Challenger. Okay, Heroic Champion, Battle Guard Cadet, and Navy Dragon Mech. Well, speaking of super rares that don't show up very often, out of 4 boxes, this is the first one of these that I've found, and it's one that I kind of wanted. It reminds me of the Vermilion Dragon mech, so maybe one day Dragon mechs will be their own archetype. Now, what does this do? Tuner and non-tuner, yeah, if this card is special summoned, target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of tuners in your graveyard, negate their effects. Okay, if this synchro summoned card is destroyed by card effect, target a tuner in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So it is very similar, actually, to the Vermilion version. This one is just a boat. Okay. Well, it's a fine one to add to the collection, anyway. Always nice to see those big, generic tuner monsters, synchro monsters, rather, that you can use in cool ways. So this second last pack, what does it contain, huh? It contains another The Weather Forecast. Alright, well, into the pile it goes. And Mazera, Branded Loss, etc., etc. So this last pack, this right here, this should be a secret rare. Should be. The question now is, will I go 4 for 4 with Therion King Regulus? Huh? What do we got here? We got Branded Loss. Okay, and Ancient Warriors, Savage Dawn Ying. We've got Predaplant, whatever it's called. And X-Exclusion, and Therion Duke Yule. Okay, here's a Therion, we're getting there. War Rock Medium. Devouring Sarcophagus. We've got Scareclaw Alternative. And the final card. What is it gonna be? It is... Oh, it's the Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. Oh no, I opened a box that doesn't contain a Therion King. What are the odds? Okay, alright. You know what? I think the crazy times had to end at some point, and they ended right here. So let's just take a quick little perusal through these super rares. That's one that I want. That's a cool one. Scareclaw. Oh, Branded. Yeah, that's a good one. Motor Frenzy is not a good one, but I want it anyway. And etc., etc. Therion stuff. Yeah, more Therions. The Curse of Dragon. Double Weather Forecast. Yeah, that's a highlight right there. Okay. Into the ultra rares. Well, we did it. We opened a box that contains 4 ultra rares. Alright, Exo Sisters, yeah, the Starving Dragon there. And this Dinomorphia Frenzy, I feel like is the best of the bunch? I could be wrong about that. Exo Sisters aren't bad either, though. Yeah, anyway, here we've got our ultra rares. We did okay. And the 2 secret rares. Beyond the Pendulum is the pull of the episode, that's for sure. Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. Look at how much text there is on this card. Look at all this. 10,000 words. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, we did okay with secret rares. We did okay. Could have definitely done a lot worse. Beyond the Pendulum kind of saves things. But that does bring us to the end of this episode, and I think that also brings us to the end of my time with Dimension Force. I have no more reason to buy more of this set. I kind of got everything I needed. So it's been a good run, I must say. We laughed, we cried, it's all good, but this does bring us to the end of this episode, so I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I hope you join me again next time for whatever it is I might be unboxing next. Till then, ta-ta! Okay, what's next? Why, oh, we've got a foil. Okay. Whoa. Oh! And our foil... Ooh, I feel like that's a good one. Oh! Hiya! And there it is. The Pot of Prosperity!